Well, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another exciting video. I'm actually just wrapping the day up. Haven't done an intro. We've been catching tons of fish. We have been absolutely slaying giant bluegill. If you like watching giant bluegill get caught, this is the video for you. And we're cooking some up. It's been a fun day. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into it. All right, we're gonna just start right here. Looks like it gets pretty deep out there, and I'm sure there's some gills hanging out. Starting off with this little tube jig sent in by one of you guys. I can't remember your name right now, I'm sorry, but he actually sent me a whole box of these tubes, and we're gonna give them a try for these gills and maybe some largemouth, and then I'm just gonna tip it with a little piece of a night crawler. Where are they at? There they are. All right, we'll just pinch off a little piece of them. I don't often use worms, mainly because I don't like getting my hands dirty, but you know, sometimes you just want to have that little extra edge. And there you go, that's bluegill candy right there. Give it a little toss out in the middle and just let it sink to the bottom. Let's see. I'm sure there's some gills hanging out under this grass mat. There's gotta be. Especially on a bright sunny day like this, they're not going to be out in the open. Oh, there's a big old carp. Or no, that's a largemouth. Oh, holy crap, there's a big largemouth right there. There's like a 3-pounder that just swam out from under this grass. Oh my gosh. All right, I've never not caught a fish at this spot, so we should get something. There's a bite, there's a bite, there's a nibble. There he is, there he is. I'm gonna let him eat it, I'm gonna let him eat it. There you go, fish on. Good one, good one. Good fish. What do we got? Oh, big bluegill, big bluegill. This is what we're after. Yes. Oh man, that's a giant. That is a giant gill. This is what we came here for. Holy cow, dude. That is a freaking stud. Whoa, that'll fit in a frying pan nicely. And look at that orange belly, that's super pretty. All right, we are gonna keep him. Today is a bluegill catch and cook, so go ahead and give him a quick death here. I don't care who you are, that is a giant gill. When you can lip them like that, I mean, just look at him. Wow. Okay, we're gonna just sit him right here. We're gonna keep fishing. I'd say we'd need about 3 bluegill that size to make a decent meal. But, you know, I'll take what I can get, right? There are also crappie, green sunfish, white bass, and largemouth. Oh, something's got it, something's got it. There we go, he just took it and went with it. Another nice one. If this is another bluegill, it's another big bluegill. What is that? Yep, another bluegill. Not quite as big, but this is a little female. You can tell the difference because, well, I guess the females just aren't quite as pretty. But look at that. That's another good fish. There we have it. 2 big old gills. That's a big bluegill, but this guy just, he's something special. Sweet. It would be sweet to get like a crappie. I've always wanted to do like a big panfish catch and cook just with a bunch of different ones, you know? Oh, something's got it. There goes my line, there goes my line. Fish on. Oh, this is a little guy. This is, well, smaller, yeah. Another gill, man. This is so much fun. We'll get this guy back though. Oh, there he goes. So I'm just throwing it up under there as far up as I can get it, and then I'm just watching my line. There it goes, there it goes. Fish on. Fish on. Instant. Another big gill, holy cow. Another nice one. We'll get this guy back too. It's not too bad. There it goes. See you later. This is crazy. I still have my same little piece of worm on. Haven't even needed to change it out. Fish on. That's a good one. He's fighting hard. Another big gill. Wow. Okay. I think we're gonna keep this guy. So we've got our 3 that we're gonna keep, and I'll probably just let everything else go. Unless we do catch another panfish that we can cook. That's a nice looking pile of fish there. That is awesome. And we've been fishing for literally about 10 minutes now. There goes my line, there goes my line. Fish on. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh wow, hardest fighting one. And it's not even a very big one. Wow. Dude. Oh no, did he take my tube? He did. He took my tube. This is how they say a Boone and Crockett bluegill, or how Kendall Gray says. Man. See ya. Grab another tube here. Let's see, should we try a different color this time? Red was clearly working, but I want something that'll really stand out under there in the dark. Maybe this orange one. That'll be pretty good, I think. There's one. One's nibbling at it. Got him. There we go. Oh, wow. Dude, you talk about the fight these bluegill put up. That's insane. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, dude, look at that. I almost thought this was a bass. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. This might be my personal best bluegill. This might be my personal best freaking bluegill. Dude, are you kidding me? I think this might be one of my biggest bluegill, if not the biggest. Look at that. That is a giant. Keep in mind, this is a freaking bluegill. They don't get that big. This sucker's probably pushing over half a pound. Like, wow. All right, we'll bring him down to the water here. Thanks for biting, dude. Give him a little toss back. And there he goes. Pew. I don't know if we can get much bigger than that, but you know what? Never say never. There's one. Got him. Got him. This is insane, dude. One after the other, and they're all giant. Oh my gosh. This one is almost just as big. Look how thick they are. Like, first of all, they're just dinner plates, and then look at the girth. Like, I just don't know what to say anymore. It's like every cast. Another slaunch. Like, look at that. He's got that little hump. When bluegill get really big, they get that little hump above their nose, and they're just thicker than anything. What does Thai Pig Patrol call it? The bluegill that bass are afraid of? That's what this is. Like, look at that. Wow. Oh, there he goes. I was gonna try to get a good shot of him, but he gone. Grab another tube out of our box here. Let's try, we've tried red and orange. Let's try green. There he is. There he is. Jumbo gill. Oh, this is actually kind of a small one. When this is your small bluegill of the day, you know it's a good day. Golly, dude. There's gotta be hundreds under there. Okay, this is small bluegill of the day. Still a toad. You could still get some decent fillets off of them. Oh, he's only a baby. He's only a baby. This is a baby bluegill today. Wow. The bites have kind of slowed down, I will say that. So we're gonna take a little field trip. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come to the other side of the road. Let's see what we can catch right here. Oh, there's a little largemouth. There's a largemouth. Big largemouth. Oh, holy cow. Hold on. Just like a 2-pound largemouth. I spooked him off from next to this concrete. Oh, something's got it. Something's got it. There we go. Oh, little baby bluegill. It's probably going to be the same story on this side of the road. Although I've seen like 3 big largemouth though. Oh, there we go. Got something. You guys guess what it is? Yep, another stud. Yep, there we go. Actually, I got it out. Heck yeah. And I got my worm back too. There we go. That's a hard fighter. This might be a nice one. This is another nice bluegill. Yeah. There it goes. All right. See you later. Oh, I have a fish. I have a good fish. I thought it was hung up. Wow, it's another giant. Another giant. Oh, they just keep coming. It's like nothing now. God, look at that freaking dinner plate. Super pretty. I'm telling you, bluegill are such an underrated sport fish. And eating fish. We're gonna prove that today. All right. Catch you later. All right, my friends, time to fillet some bluegill. Got them in our net here. Just take a look at these slabs, dude. That's the biggest one. We did get that one that was bigger than this, but I mean, that is still just a chunk. I don't fillet bluegill nearly as often, so I'm not quite as good at it. There we go. That was pretty good. That's not a bad fillet job for a bluegill, especially since I don't fillet them hardly ever. Got a pretty good amount of meat off of them. All right, welcome to our tailgate kitchen. We have our bluegill fillets. I did 2 of them really good, but I had to screw one up. I cut too deep through the spine, so I basically just had to carve off the good meat. So we screwed one of them up, but the other 2 look pretty good. I mean, look at that giant fillet. That is just a steak. We're gonna be doing it simple, just frying them up. I got some peanut oil. Never fried with peanut oil, but you guys say quit using that vegetable oil, it's terrible for you. So just thought we'd ball out today and buy some peanut oil for twice the price. We have some salt and vinegar seasoning and some Cajun fish fry. First, we'll grab a little Ziploc here and pour our breading in there. And then I did this last time we fried fish. Take some of this salt and vinegar seasoning and just pour it in there. Because this stuff, genuinely, this is probably my new favorite seasoning. I love salt and vinegar. So we're just gonna dump a whole bunch in there. We'll shake it up. The smell of salt and vinegar is like very strong in the air. I said it last time, if you like salt and vinegar, go get this seasoning. I screwed that up. Alright, so what I went ahead and did with these bluegill fillets is I just cut out that entire little piece because there were a bunch of pin bones in there. So now we have 100% boneless fillets and they look beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and toss a couple in the egg. Man, I mean, for bluegill fillets, that is darn near, and that's pretty impressive. Mix them around. That smells good. You got that Cajun and salt and vinegar. We're not gonna overcrowd them. We're just gonna do 2 at a time. All right, give it a shake. Shake and bake. All right, let's get some oil heating up. Stuff is expensive. We got to use it sparingly. All right, that'll be enough right there. Look at that. That is gonna be tasty. The salt and vinegar smell is so strong. It's starting to bubble. Bam. There we go. I love just changing it up from the trout fishing. We've actually done a good handful of bass catching cooks this summer, but not a whole lot of bluegill. It's been like 8 months or so. Every time I do a bluegill catch and cook though, you guys do seem to really like them. So I don't know why I don't do more. These ones, give them a little flip. Starting to get that golden crisp on them. There's nothing like frying up some bluegill on a cold day. It's probably about 42, 43 degrees out here, so it's a little nippy. It's funny because yesterday I was ice fishing for brook trout in like 18 degrees. And today we're catching giant bluegill. Like, it's just kind of crazy. Looks done to me, and I can feel the crispiness through the tongs. So go ahead and pull them off here. Oh man, that does just look beautiful. Bam! These ones got a little darker. Last batch going in. And there we have it, folks. Fresh jumbo bluegill, Cajun style, and salt and vinegar. Let's go ahead and try this piece. White flaky meat. Oh yeah, that's good. It needs more breading. The breading is so good, but I should have double dipped it, or double coated it. You know what it needs? It's more of this stuff. Throw a little salt and vinegar. Ooh, that's a hot piece. That was straight out of the oil. Woo! Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I'm telling you. My new all-time favorite seasoning. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Oh yeah. Love how it just flakes away. This is honestly some of the better bluegill I've had. I've had bluegill probably 4 or 5 times. This is up there for #1. Maybe I just caught a couple good fish, or maybe it's the peanut oil. Who knows? But these are good. There's absolutely no fishy flavor to them. Go ahead and crack a Dr. Pepper. Oh yeah. This was so much fun. I love just changing it up. You know what? Put the fly rod down, go get some night crawlers and just some little tube jigs, and just go fishing, and whatever bites, bites. And today we got into the bluegill. Unfortunately, couldn't get into any largemouth, although I did see a few. You know what my favorite fish is though? Swedish fish. This was just in case I didn't catch any bluegill. Anyway guys, I am gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. If you want to check out the reel I was using, the PC Fun Carbon X size 2000, I used the 1500 and the 2000 size. I really recommend them. Just spool them up with some 4 or 6 pound line. Go catch trout, panfish, whatever you want. And it's a fantastic reel for the price. I'll leave them linked in the description. Be sure to use my promo code BNT15 and that'll get you 15% off. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.